everybody, and welcome to this edition of It's a Smallville After All. My name is Mikey.
My name is Jeremy, and here we are back in the Fortress of Solid Dudes to watch Smallville.
Perfectly tempered in here.
Yes, it's nice in here.
Yep.
Ever since we turned down the wind, I don't think Clark knew where that control was.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we have to do the podcast like,
Oh!
and then I liked the part where Pete came back.
Yeah. But we deactivated the wind.
Yeah.
Yeah. We reset all the voice commands.
Yeah. Anyway, so we're going to watch Smallville today, episode called Hero.
Dude,
what a
this
cool name
one-
for an episode.
Yeah, I know. How have they not done
How
that?
have they not done that yet?
This one is an absolute classic, dude. This is the return
We've been...
of Pete the Boss Ross.
Totally. I was going to do a big bit in the beginning. You can never really plan out bits, though, on a podcast.
I agree.
It's like, it'll just go a different way. But I was going to be like, yeah, this week, the return of one of the best characters on Smallville of all time, Clark's probably best friend of all time, Jimmy.
Oh,
Jimmy's back.
Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, what's that? Something's rattling as it rolls down into this episode. It's the cream corn fucking king, Pete Ross.
Pete Ross from season 1 and 2 and 3?
No.
Wow, really?
I think 2.
Just 1 and 2.
Maybe
And
3. Maybe 3.
He pussed out, you know?
Yeah.
He was like, I can't deal with this secret stuff. I don't want to get kidnapped every week like Lana.
Right. And he was like, I know I'm a pussy, so if somebody gets me, they're gonna get it out of me.
Yeah.
So the only way for me to not give it to them out of me is to go away.
I guess
To
that's
Wichita.
fair. Like the song?
Oh, is that a song?
Well, you know the
Pete Ross going to
who is
Wichita.
that? The black or the red stripes or the white stripes? White stripes. There's a lot of bands that have similar names
You're
like that.
babe,
Okay.
You know what? If you just kept naming colors, you knew you'd get there, and you did. That's
You
what
know,
counts.
that's one of the. I'm going to Wichita.
I'm going to Wichita.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, far from this. I'm a rapper.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
Gonna work the saw.
Stretchy Pete Ross.
But anyway, I don't like how. We'll get into it, but I don't like how Pete is like dissatisfied with his life and in some way blames Clark. I mean, I guess that's like a good character arc because at the end he gets to fucking not be that way.
Yeah.
But I'm like, can't you just be happy? Like you're like, oh, I'm a roadie. It fucking sucks.
And what have you been doing?
What are you talking about?
It's like his life pause. Like when he wasn't on the show, he didn't
Yeah.
form any new memories or experiences.
No. Yeah, it's
He just
strange.
became a roadie and he got hard into chewing the gum.
Super into gum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we fucking get this one going?
Yeah.
Hero, dude.
I was happy to see Pete back. I'm excited about this episode. It is a very memorable episode for a few reasons.
Yeah.
I don't know that it's good, but it's like crucial.
If you were
You need
collecting,
to do this
if you were
episode.
collecting the episodes like comic books,
Yeah.
this would be the last appearance of Pete Ross.
Exactly.
So it holds some value.
Absolutely right. That's a good way to look at it.
Yeah, hold like issues, dude.
Yes.
This is like Warrior Angel when his friend fucking Stan finally, that's his last episode.
Yep.
All right, if you're watching along with us, you can. 3, 2, 1, play.
Sync up your DVDs.
Yeah, hopefully you had your DVDs ready, dude.
Come on, go to DVD store, buy a DVD player.
Yeah, this is like disc 34 of the collector's set, I think.
Yep. I love having the collector set.
It's beautiful. I
It's
like
awesome.
just looking
I like
at
having
the
all the
discs.
DVDs now.
DVDs rule. Physical media is making a comeback, dude.
Mm-hmm. Because streaming is, giving it to us.
Giving it
over and over again.
Fuck you.
How many times have you, gone to look for something that you knew was on a streaming service and it's gone?
You're like, you know what? I do want to watch Terminator 2 on
Yeah.
Netflix. And then you're
Yeah.
like, how is that not on?
Or you're like, I'm back on MASH.
Dude, good
Where'd
luck.
MASH go?
Good luck. All right, so let's talk about Smallville.
All right, let's talk
Openings-
about, it's a small, you know what? I'm going to say it's a small world after all on this one.
Yes, you're right.
You know?
That should be a thing that comes up. That's the whole namesake.
Yeah, because we start with Jim. Well, first of all, it's weird that we're starting with Jimmy and Kara. Last time we knew, Kara had just come back from losing her memory and living in Detroit City,
Yes.
right? But she doesn't have her memory back, but they're like, come live on the farm. You're my cousin.
And
And they told her a lie about who she was. They don't tell her about her superpowers.
Yeah, why do they? I didn't really gather why they did that. Why are they lying to Kara?
Maybe
What's
because
Clark's
she's
fucking deal?
Maybe because she'll tell Lex because she's close to Lex now that she lost her memory.
I guess we just needed to get her on Lex's side for the story.
Yeah, so that is weird. And then it's also weird that she doesn't have her memory, but she came to Metropolis to a concert with Jimmy.
A concert
who she doesn't know. She's taking the word for it that they were like kind of dating.
Yeah, a promotional concert for Stride Gum at a gum factory.
Yeah, well, to see what happened is the Stride Gum, the flavor lasts so long that the factory went out of business.
That's
and the
true.
only way they can recoup some of their losses is by having a One Republic concert in the factory.
Right, and then I guess selling more gum?
That's canon, guys. I'm just telling you that. It's not a joke where the gum lasts so long.
Yeah, there were commercials where the gum factories were getting shut down because their gum was too good, too long lasting in the flavor.
So that's part of the canon of Smallville now.
Yeah.
They paid for it to be canon.
Dude, and it's crazy that we saw that little weird glitch foreshadow in the last episode with the Stride Gum.
They've been mind-fucking us with the Stride Gum for years now.
Why? It's true, and we never forgot.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. Yeah, let me get some of that, dude.
Oh, here you go.
Guys, sync up your gum.
Sync up your gum, dude.
Oh, shit, yeah. See, we got to sync it up to when Pete chews gum, we chew gum.
We get gum.
Mine's glowing green, too.
Oh, man.
Okay.
People like this on a podcast.
Chewing gum. Anyway, I'm going to spit mine out. I got the Bowers. I'm good. I don't like chewing gum. I'm over it.
I'm not enjoying this so far.
I used to be a big Red fan. I would chew a lot of Big Red gum.
I didn't like that.
But I don't chew gum anymore.
Is that cinnamon?
Cinnamon, yeah. That's the gum I would chew to get superpowers.
I mean, that's the most...
If I get fire powers.
I think that's one of the most extreme, or easily the most extreme gum.
The red cinnamon gum.
Yeah, dude. Spearmint, yeah. That's my favorite.
Yeah.
That's for babies.
Spearmint is your favorite?
I love it.
Isn't there another different mint that's like a little chiller too? Cool mint, maybe?
Cool mint, yeah. All right, I gotta be done with this.
Yeah. Anyway, we had gum, so why not do a bit? So, what happens on this episode? Because Stride Gum paid to have themselves be part of Smallville.
Yeah, the Stride Gum wasn't actually selling so much gum that they had to close their factories.
Do you think that the people that were making Smallville were like, I want to bring Pete back, but we can't afford it? I got an idea. We'll get a sponsorship on this episode.
No, I don't think there was ever an issue of being able to afford to get Pete back.
Okay.
I don't think it's not like he was a desired actor at this point.
Oh, that's not a nice thing to say. He looks good.
Yeah, but he wasn't. I don't think that he was actively on stuff right now.
I think you're probably right. But anyway, something stupid happens on this one where Pete comes back. He finds some gum in the gum factory.
Mm-hmm.
He eats the gum. We can see that it's glowing green. Then a beam is going to fall. A speaker is going to fall on Kara, who was at this concert, unbeknownst to Pete that she's Clark's cousin or any of that.
It's so weird.
They don't, like, Jimmy and Kara are there.
This is that small world you were talking about.
Yeah, and then Pete is just there because he's working there, and then he's chewing the gum. The thing's going to fall on her. He uses his, I can stretch my arms powers now.
It would appear
and he pulls her out of the way.
Yeah, he saves her.
And Jimmy snaps a shot with his phone.
What an asshole? Or he just can't stop.
What are you talking? Why would he be? What's not an asshole?
Well, I mean, you don't got to take a picture of the guy saving the day.
He's a fucking reporter.
Yeah, you're right.
He's a photographer.
You're right. Little
people need to know.
Yeah, that was quick too. Jimmy was like, all right, I know I don't have enough time to get over there and save Kara, but I can see this guy doing stretchy arms, and now I have enough time to get his camera out. He's good.
And was it his phone, or did he have his little
No, it was
camera?
his phone.
It was his phone.
It was his flip phone.
Yes, that's right.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So let's talk about it. Stretchy powers.
Stretchy powers. He can stretch from the elbow out or from the knees down.
That is what we think.
I mean, those are the only stretchings he does.
Yeah.
He never stretches his neck or his torso or his shoulders.
Yeah. And it's not like he's
spongy.
Yeah.
He's not stretchy.
Like Mr. Fantastic, you shoot a bullet at him and it goes boom.
Yeah, it's like when you try to punch Clayface and your fucking arm gets stuck in him.
But that's not Pete. He's still solid as fuck. His bones might be stretching, actually.
I think he only gets his powers for like as many chews as he gets on the gum.
Yeah, and I think it's not so actually long-lasting as they say it is.
Certainly not the kryptonite effects.
Yeah, his powers run out pretty... He uses them on Lex later, and they run out immediately, and they beat him up, and then they start stretching him.
Dude, he's strangling Lex. He, like, grabs him from across the room, and he's strangling him, and then, like, as he's strangling him, he's like, oh, no, I don't have power anymore.
It sucks. Like, why does that happen?
I don't know.
I wonder, like... Okay, bringing Pete back, great idea.
Yeah.
Of course, for one episode, that's great. bringing Pete back with powers. I actually really like that.
Why not?
Yeah, that's cool. Because part of like what happens on this, what I've noticed in this episode is every single person who ever got lied to by Clark and then was like, fuck Clark, you fucking asshole. It's getting flipped on them now. Every single one. It's like now they have to lie to protect either their secret or Clark's secret. And now they're like, I get it.
Oh, they
now
all finally understand why they all had to keep so many secrets from each other for so long.
It's like finally everyone's like, well, we all forgive Clark for lying all the time to us, to our faces, and doing whatever he wanted because we've been in those tight situations now, too.
Pete's a little bit, I don't know if it could just be the kryptonite, but he is a little annoyed that, having, he doesn't say it maybe, but having Clark's secret and then him coming back and everyone knowing it, I think he kind of resents that a little.
Well, he resents Clark on multiple levels.
Big time.
Yeah, and that's definitely part of it. It's almost like he feels stupid. It's like, you could have just stayed because we all would have known and it wouldn't have been that weird.
Everyone else that found out he has powers has stayed.
Yeah. And also, Chloe and Lana get kidnapped all the time, and they never even thought about giving up Clark's
They're like, hey, have you ever heard of Oliver Queen? He knows.
Yeah. So the fact that he left so he didn't get beat up and kidnapped, you're like, well, we all get beat up and kidnapped.
Right. It's just
weekly.
He didn't. His meaning for leaving wasn't worth it in the long run. And then when he came back, it felt like he hadn't even done anything when he left.
Yeah. Yes.
He's not stronger than he was when he left. But I guess by the end of the episode he is.
Yeah, because he's not holding on to any resentment he had from Clark. Like, he was out there living his life being like, I can't believe Clark made me fucking leave Smallville.
Yeah, he does say straight up to Clark, you made me leave. Yeah. Right after Clark's like, I never asked you
Which
to
is
do
not
any
true.
Of this. No one made you
I
leave.
would save you every time they kidnapped you, dude.
I think if you looked, statistically speaking, being close to Superman is the safest way to live.
Yeah.
I know it seems dangerous because, oh no, Brainiac's attacking, but he's also there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Superman can usually save every person.
Yeah, and he'll definitely save the people he loves.
Oh, big time.
And if he doesn't, he'll fly around the world backwards, and then he'll do it again.
You never want to be so far outside of Clark's radar that he doesn't not even thinking about you. Superman's not going to save you if he's not thinking about you.
You moved to fucking Cleveland, and now I'm like, I don't know what's happening with Pete.
Nobody else was in trouble in Poughkeepsie, so I just don't know if I'm going to...
Yep.
All kinds of stuff has been happening during this episode.
Tons of stuff is going on.
Currently, Lex is having a discussion with Kara.
Yeah.
About what she wants to do moving forward, right?
Yeah.
Is that what we're doing here?
Yeah. It's like Kara's kind of going through a bad thing because they're all gaslighting her.
Right.
And it's like, imagine trying to get your memory back. She's like, has amnesia. Yes. And lost her powers for something. I'm not sure why. I'm thinking Jor-El did it.
Right. We still haven't figured out why she just showed up. Why, at the same time that she got trapped in the prison, that Clark got trapped in the prison in the fortress, she woke up in Detroit with no powers, became Laura.
Yeah.
And
Linda.
Linda, excuse me. Yeah.
And now she got home, and they're like, oh, you had actually lost your memory. You're my cousin. We live on this farm. You're from Minneapolis or something.
It's like they decide to give her the fake life they had made up for Kara, who knew she was an alien, so she could live here.
Yeah.
It was her fake papers, but now they're like, no, you are that.
Yeah, and that's horrible. Like, she's trying to remember her life, and they're like, this is what it is. She's like, none of this fucking rings a bell.
That doesn't feel like
what no shit. Like, that's really cruel to do.
It's something weird with Clark. He's being deceitful more than he ever has been.
Yeah.
Although,
and I feel like maybe it's like I said, everyone is getting turned in this situation. This is another sponsor, this truck.
It's the same. That truck's around multiple times.
Okay.
Clark drives a red one that's exactly like that last season.
All right, yeah. Tacoma.
Yeah.
Not only is everybody kind of seeing what Clark's situation has been with lying and stuff, maybe now Clark is kind of living through what Lionel has to do, and maybe Lex to a certain degree, where he's like, Lionel had the bracelet and hid it from them, and now Clark has the bracelet and is hiding it from everybody.
Right. Like Lionel right now at this moment in the episode has the bracelet.
Yes.
And then the bracelet.
He's lying to them about it.
Yeah, he's lying to Clark.
The bracelet's very important.
Yeah, and then Clark's gonna get the bracelet back at the end and immediately hide it from Kara.
Yeah, so
who then decides, fuck you guys, I want to go live with Lex Luthor.
All the flavors are mixing,
The flavors of gum, yes. So I do want to talk about a scene that on the farm we cut to Clark. holding a giant pallet full of logs.
Yes.
It looked fake as fuck.
It did.
But I loved it.
Yes, it looked fake as fuck, but
The
it was
logs
awesome.
looked plastic.
Yes, that was amazing.
But it was cool.
Yeah,
He put him in a truck, and then fucking Lana drove the truck away to go deliver those logs, I guess.
Yeah. So Petey got the powers, and he met Kara and Jimmy, although he doesn't know who they are in relation to Clark. But the first thing he does is come play basketball with Clark as soon as he gets powers.
That's true. He's
right?
Like, finally.
Yeah,
I'm
finally.
going to go fucking slam dunk on that fuckhead.
Yeah, that is what happened.
It's like, no matter what, superpowers, Kryptonians, stretchy powers, Clark's going to get you in basketball, Pete. He's just a giant man.
Yeah, it's true.
He's a lot taller than you, so
huge.
he's going to beat you.
Yeah, it's true.
But yeah, he wants to get some sweet vengeance on the dirt court.
He does. Pete does look kind of jacked, right?
This dude is so jacked right now.
Yeah. Oh, in real life, during real time.
Yes,
yeah.
but I don't know that he's as jacked.
Does he look kind of buff here? He's got like a muscular face.
I think that he bulked, and then now if you see him, I think he cut it out.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think he cut it down, so it's like, you can see all of the muscles.
Ooh, shit. Do you think it's weird that Clark is dressed exactly the same as when he last saw Pete?
Well, I mean, he's dressed the same as he's always dressed.
I know, but is it weird that Clark hasn't changed his outfit yet?
Yeah, well, yeah, it's weird that Clark wears the same outfit every day. His closet's just full of blue shirts and red jackets and red shirts and blue jackets.
In a green shirt in case he gets in contact with a weird kryptonite or
right,
something.
In case he's not sure which guy he is. He'll wear the white shirt.
I love the white shirt, dude.
Beautiful,
yeah.
the white shirt.
I think once Pa died, he should have started wearing those tones.
Yeah. Maybe
because that's a distinctly different character than he would also be when he goes to Metropolis and starts working as a reporter.
Yeah.
It's like that could be a nice transitional.
These are childish colors to wear as an adult.
It's insane.
You're like, I wear a bright red jacket and a bright blue shirt.
Yeah, and I pin my mittens to my sleeves in case I lose them. Oh, I lost one. What the fuck?
Damn it. So, Pete's been mad
about this for years.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now he's finally feels like maybe I can I have some power now.
This is my chance to be a hero.
I'm chewing glowing gum. That's always a good idea.
Yeah.
Did he notice his glowing?
No. Pete?
He never looks at his gum.
No, he never looks at his gum, which is dangerous, dude. What if you ate a spider or something? You never know.
Yeah.
When Clark is lowering the big thing into the back of the truck, like Pete just casually pops a piece of gum.
Yes.
And it's like Lana doesn't notice, and I thought it was a little weird Clark didn't register that meteor juice.
Your gum makes me weak.
That's never a part of it. Clark never physically interacts with the gum.
I know, yeah, you're right.
Not that I thought someone was going to make him chew it, but maybe I did.
It's true.
It's a little crazy, but...
Yep. So...
Jimmy's back, dude.
God, I love Jimmy.
Jimmy rules.
I don't think he should have been trying to date a girl who lost her memory. It's not cool, Jimmy, but it's fine.
That's true. He did pick up on that it wasn't really vibing anymore because she lost her memory, but he did still try to take her out.
Yeah. Yeah, that's nice, I guess.
But did anyone tell? People told Jimmy, right? Oh, they were like, have Jimmy bring her somewhere.
Maybe
she'll
loves
remember.
One Republic.
Right.
And she's like, actually, that's my favorite band. And so they're like, all right, well, Jimmy is a comfortable person with her. Obviously, we can trust him.
Oh, that's true.
He's a stand-up guy.
Yeah.
And maybe, she does know him, so maybe, something will happen.
They do. Yeah,
They have a good relationship.
And there is an element where, this is your favorite. They tell me this is my favorite song, but I don't fucking know.
Yeah, and they tell me I like this guy, but... No,
kind of looks like a tiny little dork to me.
You don't talk about Jimmy that way.
Nah, Jimmy's so beautiful and handsome. I also think it's a little fucked up in this episode how Jimmy's like, oh, shit, it ain't working with Kara. And then he's like, yo, Chloe. Maybe we could,
that's a nice blouse.
Reignite the old sparkaroo.
Well, the heart wants what the boner wants, you know?
Yep.
And I think that Jimmy gets jealous on this one because it's kind of revealed that Pete was in love with Chloe the whole time.
Totally.
They don't outright say it, and I actually wish they did. I wish they were slightly more explicit with it, but it's definitely the case.
It's so
you can see it in their performance.
Yeah, it's so arbitrary how they decide to be subtle about things.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta respect a little subtlety, especially when he's wearing that bright red jacket.
So yeah, you're like, dude, you're doing that, but you only casually make Lex say something to Pete about his liking someone who doesn't requite his feelings.
Unrequited someone who loves Clark.
Yeah, someone who loves Clark, and Jimmy is hearing that.
And Jimmy overhears it. But also, you can see when Ernie, throwback to the first episode, I like to call Pete Ernie.
Ernie, yeah.
When Ernie/Pete gives the rose to Chloe and the way he hugs her. Yeah. Come on.
Yep.
I've seen that.
Yeah.
I know that.
That hug was for real.
I know that.
It was in tight. That was a good hug.
It was a great hug. But he loves her.
Yeah.
And that also probably adds to the resentment of having to leave.
Yeah.
And the fact that Chloe loved Clark the whole time, and Clark never gave her the time of day in that regard.
Yep.
And that was his love. Come on.
It was like Pete had so many kinds of resentments.
Yeah.
Towards Clark.
Yeah.
All roads.
And also, he was mad when he found out Lana knew the secret.
Yeah.
But he was like, well, I'm just going to eat some fucking gum about it.
Yeah, just have some more gum. So the kryptonite does make him a jerk, right? Because by the end, when he stops taking it, he's less of a jerk.
Yeah, it's true.
I mean, that's what Clark keeps saying to him. I don't know if it's actually proven that the kryptonite's making him a jerk.
I don't know.
And, why? Because the gum... It turns out the boxes of gum were just in a warehouse on a pallet near a giant crack in the floor where there's a kryptonite river.
I'm going to be honest with you. I think that the gum factory being shut down because the flavor lasts too long was actually their press release. The gum factory got shut down because there was a crevasse down the middle of the floor filled with kryptonite.
Yeah, that might be true.
It's structurally unstable.
Yeah, they're like, no, we sold too much gum, so we have to close.
Yeah,
it has nothing to do with the toxic waste.
We could be a rock venue now, but don't go back over there where the gum is.
And what are you...
And don't chew that gum.
What are you...
Your elbows will stretch.
Yeah, just saying there's a rock show at the empty gum factory. You're like, that's not a thing.
You ever heard of that before?
No.
What are you talking about?
I've never considered a gum factory, but I guess it's because I don't remember those commercials, dude. We should watch some.
I know, we should watch some. I've never thought of a gum factory either. I thought they would probably make it in the same factory they make candy.
Yeah.
But maybe it's a specified machine. We got to watch a John Ratzenberger about it. He's got that show, How It's Made.
Oh, that's him?
Yeah, he's the narrator.
Oh, yeah. I do like that show.
Yeah.
That's the best way to figure out how stuff is made.
Definitely, yeah. He's the narrator on that.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So Jimmy wants to help Pete reveal that he's a stretchy hero man, right?
Yeah.
And Clark's like, yo, dude, you can't be doing that. He's like, Pete, you don't want to do that. And Jimmy, you shouldn't help him.
Yeah. And Jimmy's like, hey, listen, man, when you care about somebody and they're a stretchy hero man and they don't want to hide it, then it's okay to help them not hide it.
Yeah.
And it would be really inspiring. The world needs a hero. And then Clark's like, oh, fuck, I can't believe I got out Superman.
Fuck, Jimmy just made so many good points.
Yeah. And he's like, anyway, Clark, I'll see you later, buddy.
And then Clark's like, oh, fuck, why do I have a tummy ache?
Such a good point. I'm hurting.
Oh, Jimmy really cut me to the core. Oh, wait, no, there's a crevasse full of kryptonite juice.
Yeah. And it's like some gum sitting in it.
They just did the big hug.
Oh, yeah, yep. The big hug. He wraps them up.
They wrap each other up. But I don't think Chloe ever thought about Pete like that.
No way.
Because
Chloe's definitely racist.
Whoa, dude.
But maybe it's a small town.
Yeah,
it's a Smallville. No.
Chloe's the most open-minded person in Smallville,
dude. You're
right.
Unbelievable, now that she doesn't hate media freaks anymore, she doesn't hate nobody.
They're enhanced individuals or whatever Jimmy called them earlier, dude.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Not DEIs, ABEs.
BEIs.
BEIs.
Beings Environmental Enhancement. I don't know.
Biologically enhanced individuals.
Yes. And their BMI is 91%. I don't know what that means.
Dang you doo-doos, man?
BMI. I don't know. I think it might be like your body mass index.
Oh, body mass index.
Yeah,
oh, yeah. I was thinking just BMs, dude. Your bowel movements, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. See, he gave her a rose. That's what you do to people you love.
Yeah, but maybe you don't use your stretchy powers right in the middle of the day.
But he doesn't care. That's the thing. He wants to be a hero and famous.
Oh, I don't care. I think that's just flashy behavior, dude, whether you have powers or not.
Well, he's a cocky guy, man.
He is cocky.
When he gets power.
When he gets power.
Yeah.
Or when he has a
he's
need for speed.
I'm a crumb bum.
Yeah.
Yeah, when he's in need for speed. I think he should be an EMT. He could drive the ambulance and save people.
Yeah. I mean, I could see him being the guy who pops out the back right away, too, though.
Yeah.
Either way, I can see him in the little costume.
Yes.
I think, I would have brought him on to one of those other shows. You know, fucking peacetimes hospitals or whatever.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Meteor-infected people. That's what it's all about here.
Oh,
dude.
yeah. So Chloe and Clark basically think you can't get meteor powers and not turn evil.
Correct.
Except they're like, well, we know that Chloe hasn't turned evil yet, but she probably will.
But on the, if you did all the maths,
Yeah.
there are mostly people that went crazy.
Yeah.
You tell me that Bug Kid didn't go crazy? You telling me Tina Greer didn't go crazy? Like
Tina Greer went fucking crazy.
Every person that's
but like
it does
some of those
something to you.
people might have gone crazy anyway, and power makes anybody crazy.
Right.
Sometimes it could make anybody crazy. So it's like you don't know if it's specifically the meteors infecting your brain and making you evil, or if you are just easily corrupted.
Seems like it's personal and specific to each person, and it's a corruption. Like that lady
Was JTT evil, or could he just split in two?
Right.
I mean, he probably did kill somebody.
What's the girl who ate those people?
Yeah, she sucked the fat.
That was very much a reflection of her personal story. The B girl. Like sometimes they match up so
the
much.
sucking of the fat, also, she was going to die if she didn't do that.
Right. But
the fire coach,
because he was a hothead.
Because he was a hothead and he killed people.
And everyone knows that Pete is a stretchy guy.
The gum. They paid to make him a stretchy guy. They were writing the episode and they're like, then Pete is invulnerable now. And he's going to come back to town and never be beat up again. And
that's not going to work.
And then Stride Gum was like, I demand he stretches his elbows.
I reckon that's better than any idea we had previously. I say yay.
He could also stretch from his knees and make himself tall and slam dunk.
Ah, yes.
And we'll even pay for 2 scenes of special effects.
I think that's what they did do. Also, did this episode come with free fucking Stride 3D glasses? Why is he stretching at
towards the camera? He's like the Beastie Boys video.
Yeah. The part when he slam dunkingtons, he looks up at the for no reason other than if he was a 3D man.
Yeah, it's strange.
Absurd. You don't get a lot of showdowns between Lana and Kara.
No, it's true. And Lana's they're being shitty. They decided to lie to her.
Yes, they did. I know, and Lana's like, it's funny because Lana's good at lying and doing shit like this.
I know, but don't you feel like Lana has definitely been on the other side of this, and that's kind of what she's feeling right now?
I think she walked into this scene not planning to lie to her as much as she is.
Yes.
She realized, I have to back up Clark's play, whatever that was. Yep. And that means lying, which I don't really have that big a problem with.
Yeah, but the specifics of this lie seem stupid. Like, come on, she's an alien. Tell her she's a fucking... What, do you think it's going to break her brain? It's not. She's an alien.
Yeah, I can't find the logic for why they're not telling her. I can see it for the TV show reasons.
Yes, no, I agree with you.
Those things are bumping.
Yes. It's like, what's the worst thing that could happen? She'd be like, I don't believe you.
Right.
And then you'd be like, look, I can... and show her your heat vision. And they'd be like, well, you could do that, but you can't right now.
Right. What if someone just punched her? What's going to happen? Like,
you think she might latently have the powers?
I think she has the powers. Like, I think that if Pete hadn't saved her,
psychological block,
it would have bounced off.
She doesn't know she has powers.
She doesn't know she's invincible and that she can fly and that she just doesn't remember how to use them. I think it's going to have been there all along.
Or
Jor-El.
Similar to the way that Clark can probably fly right now. He just doesn't think he can.
He's just an absolute moron.
Yeah.
Even though he's seen the people of his people,
all
of them have done it.
Yeah.
And Kara makes fun of him for it.
Yeah, totally. Uh-oh.
This is a great scene between Lex and Pete.
Yes.
Now you're trying to impress Chloe by erasing any record of her extracurricular projects.
Yeah, Pete...
Always trying to help Chloe.
Pete stretched into Lex's office and got his computer and was like, hacked it.
How do you think he stretched in there?
He stretched under the door.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love
his
it.
whole body, you went, oh, wait. Okay, so we saw him stretch from his arms, stretch his legs. He also made his hand flat and put it into the fucking safe.
Yeah.
So he can do that.
Right, he didn't do it.
Can he stretch his head flat, you think?
No, dude, because he still only did from here to here.
Oh, shit, you're right.
When he went through the door, that's not a new
It
thing.
was his arm. Yeah, you're right. Oh, right, he can stretch from here to here.
He cannot stretch.
And he can stretch from here to here.
He can only stretch his appendages, his extremities. Yeah.
Is all of them?
Uh-oh.
New career
He
unlocked.
can finally have that big dick that he's always been
Exactly. Hey, Clark, check it out.
wanting. Check it out, Clark. Because, like, of course, Clark's fucking hanging some serious.
There's no doubt. There is no doubt.
The moron doesn't know what to do with it, but
Yeah.
he's got it. Much like he doesn't know how to fly.
Yeah. Michael Rosenbaum can nail this version of Lex, who's
This
like
tone.
talking down to you
Yep.
and also just being such a prick.
Like complete control. When
Yeah.
he has control.
And he's lording his power over you, and he's reveling
That's
in
right.
it.
He's good at lording and reveling.
Yeah, like being irredeemable.
We didn't talk about him playing with the little figure earlier.
Yeah.
They showed Lex holding the little what do you call him? Roman warrior.
Yeah.
That's not how you say it.
Yeah,
Roman soldier would
yes.
be more accurate.
Yeah. Yes, from the flashback in his own mind last week where he was a little boy and he got beat up by his dad.
That's nice.
That's a little continuity.
And they didn't make anything of it. They're like, you see it, you have it, there you go. I missed it the first time.
They should do a scene. This is off the wall where
Guys.
where Lex does something nice and Clark looks at him and he sees the little boy inside his retina be like, yeah. He's taking control of his mind.
And he's in there?
Yeah, he's in his eye.
Yeah. Sonic the Hedgehog fucking energy drink, dude.
Ooh.
Have you tried this one?
No.
Have a peach ring, dude.
All right.
This is G Fuel. This is normally for when you're playing video games. This usually isn't for podcasting. This is serious stuff.
Ding, 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 ding. I just got 99 rings, dude.
I have to keep drinking them because I lose my rings every 3 seconds. I'm bad at Sonic
He
the
is bad
Hedgehog,
at
dude.
Sonic,
It's
dude.
crazy. It's like,
I was pretty okay at Sonic.
yeah, better than me. I mean,
I
it's
grew
pro.
up with a Sega.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Pete seems like a Sega Genesis guy to me.
Yeah, I agree with you.
I'll tell you what. It's a simple special effect.
Yeah.
But I love the glowing gum.
Me too.
Into the mouth. It looks great.
Yeah, and chewing gum is stupid, but he does it
Oh,
cool.
dude.
I mean, he chews it a little much, but when he first puts it in, it looks cool.
Yeah, he's chewing the scenery and
Yeah.
it's the gum. He's
Yep.
chewing the gum.
Yep. Lugs. Kind of shoes he has, I think. Remember the lugs?
It's a JVZ Gaboom box he has
That's
on his feet
right.
right there, dude.
Yes.
I think those are some Tims, bro.
Yeah, I know. So, some Tim Tebow's.
I hate how he's dressed. It feels
It's so 2005.
Yeah, it's like past date. Like we're past this. Even at the time
Even
of
at
this,
the time,
when
yeah.
this is out.
He dresses exactly like he dressed before he left.
Okay, so Pete's reaching his hand through the safe door. Pete is wearing a leather bracelet.
Mm-hmm.
The bracelet melts down to be thin as well. So you're telling me that he chews the gum and then he emits some sort of stretchy field all around his body that encompasses his clothes?
No, I think that the gum changes his DNA at a molecular level and can also change the DNA of the clothes he wears.
So the clothes is him?
Clothes is him now.
I
He's
mean,
like Odo.
That was the only thing I would accept is if the clothes was a construct of his gloopiness.
Yeah.
But it's not.
No, it's not.
He can't.
Why did the bracelet stretch? Why did they write the episode like that? How
Yeah.
come they were on the set? You know, when they should have thought of it at least when they were doing the special effects.
Like right when they're they should have thought of it when they were filming his hand going
Yeah.
towards the door, and they're like,
Isn't that bracelet going to be a problem for the stretching?
Hey, couldn't we just put the bracelet on his other arm?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah. So anyway, but it doesn't make sense.
I mean, it's such a stupid thing to be annoyed by because whatever. I mean, it's a pretty silly show, kind of. You know.
No, it's ridiculous, but here we are. Well, I'm a fan of superpowers.
Me too.
So when you bring back Pete and he's got superpowers, why did you give him? Did you go out of your way to give him the lamest superpowers you could think of? Everyone knows stretching. Well, yeah, stretching is pretty lame. Even though sometimes it's pretty.
You started off pretty confident to say that it
I
was
thought
the
of
worst.
how cool Plastic Man is, but he's so silly.
Right, because
He's like a cartoon
he turns
character.
into furniture and stuff, and he'll like be a room that you're in and you don't even know it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But no, stretchy powers suck.
You know who I don't
And
like?
these are underpowered
Yeah,
stretchy powers.
Totally, yeah. Mr. Fantastic, the stretching part of him sucks.
Yes, I agree. Yeah, he's just super smart.
And I guess, I like that it's harder to kill him, which Pete doesn't have. He doesn't have any of the durability from being a stretchy man.
I know, yeah. He doesn't have, it's like he's level 1 stretchy, but it's like a 30 level system.
And if he
didn't
uses
get any perk points yet.
If he uses it, he loses it.
Yeah.
Which is a lot of times how the kryptonite can work. Like the guys with the tattoos, they had to keep getting more tattoos.
True, Brad he was huffing the fucking
Dean Holler, dude.
Yeah, and then cranking home runs.
So not only is there a One Republic concert in the Gum Factory, it appears to be a multiple night event.
It's a 2-night event, yeah.
Because this is the next day.
I'm going to say this. I think it's their album launch.
I'm sure it came out to promote the album. Yeah. Oh, you mean this party was the album?
Yes.
Oh, that's funny.
And again, Pete was working at this event. That's how this all started.
Pete said he was a roadie.
He's a roadie, and he doesn't like it. I'm like, that sucks. There are plenty of guys. He's like, what, 22 probably right now?
Yeah.
Dude, there are so many guys who are 22 who would love to be a roadie for One Republic.
Yes.
Think about all the fucking fun you could have.
I bet you could have so much fun, dude. And he seems to be not completely unimportant in the hierarchy.
Exactly.
So,
and he's fit. He's young. Yeah. He's an intelligent guy. He's got nothing binding him down.
Forget about Chloe. What are we doing, bud?
I think fucking...
There'd be plenty of opportunities.
He really needs to just focus on his positive things about his life.
Well, he's too mad at Clark.
Yeah. See, what the fuck?
I don't like when Lex has henchgoons out of nowhere.
Yeah, I don't like that either. And did they bring on a black henchgoon to beat up Pete, so it's not like a white guy beating up Pete?
I don't think so. Lex would beat up Pete, no problem.
Yeah, well, he is, too. They both were just kicking him. I don't like this. This is embarrassing for Pete. So you finally got superpowers, and you're like, that's it. I'm sick of Lex. I'm going to choke him. Blah, stretching him over here, choke him a little bit, but then they beat you up.
Yeah. That's aggravating.
And then right away, a guy hits him from behind, and Lex kicks him, and he's on the ground and bleeding. And he tries to pretend to stretch him. Angela! It's like on that Stranger Things where she didn't have her powers.
Oh, yeah, dude.
He's going to stretch at him, but he's like, ah!
So the whole thing was Pete was at Lionel's to steal the bracelet for Lex. He went to meet Lex backstage at the One Republic concert, tried to choke him out. All that stuff happened. Yep. And he fucking Pete kryptonited Clark when Clark caught him stealing the bracelet.
Yep.
And now Lionel found Clark, removed the kryptonite, and immediately Clark is pissed because Lionel was hiding the bracelet.
Yep. And that bracelet, does it have her memories?
I think it's got her memories and her powers and everything.
I know. So, but it's weird that Clark wouldn't want to give, but he doesn't want to give it to her, and then she gets her powers back, and then she's still with Lex and tells him everything.
That's why?
I think so.
I think you just cracked
that. Kind of sucks. It's like you don't, one, trust your cousin, and two...
We don't stand for that.
Yeah, we don't stand for that shit. And two, like, Lex pretty much knows.
Yeah.
If he found out, I think we would be fine.
Lex needs the specifics at this point. He's like, no, I need the exacts.
Yeah, he's like, I know that he can disappear.
Yeah.
Like, no, he can't. I know that he's invulnerable.
I know that he's super strong.
I know he can breathe fire, but I don't know why.
I know he can breathe fire. That's funny. I think he screams cold also.
He screams cold, yeah.
Clark just used his super speed to save fucking Pete.
It's great. I mean, classic.
He zipped in and he punched Lex so hard that he spun around up in the air.
Like when you clothesline Rikishi?
Yes.
Fucking turned
flip
inside
around,
out.
inside out, yeah.
That's nice. That must have felt good.
Yeah, just to punch that dude.
It's like in Superman 2025. We're right at the end. He finally fucking shoulder blocks Lex.
Yeah, he probably had to take a lot off of that.
Oh, because
if he started thinking about all the stuff that Lex had done to Lana while he was coming in for the punch.
Yes.
So,
why didn't Lana tell... You can't tell Kara about anything science fiction because she'll blow her mind.
Right.
Yeah, she couldn't have been like, listen, I know Lex is nice to you, but he fucking married me and cloned me and then made me have a fake baby and killed it.
She wouldn't believe him. Her.
Yeah, you're right. It does sound unbelievable.
Yeah. But then
I barely believe it.
And she's the only one. I guess I see where Kara's coming from. He's the only one who is, he is lying to her. But he's the only one she's not suspicious of lying to her.
Yeah, you're right.
She can tell these idiots are lying to her.
Lex is good at preying on vulnerable women.
Yep, that's true.
You know?
And he has
he perfected his technique with Lana.
He has a whole network of money and technology with which to do so as well.
Yes.
So,
and he seems cool and confident.
Does he care about Kara?
I think he might covet her.
He covets her.
Yeah, because remember she was the angel.
She was the angel, right? So it's not just about fucking. It's not just getting Clark specifics, his deeds. It's also he's obsessed with her.
Yes.
He wants
if she had powers, he would definitely be even more obsessed.
But then would he want to experiment on her?
No, I think he would mold her mind and make her
create a superwoman.
Do his bidding.
Right.
Not that I know that would be successful, but he's got a pretty good head start on it right now.
Yeah.
You know?
Pete has a broken arm from the events.
Because the guy twisted his arm up behind him.
Even though he has
That's how he beat him.
Yeah.
Ow, 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 ow. My arm!
Ow,
you can't bend it that way.
Uncle, that's my bad arm. That's my bad arm.
All right, dude. What?
So
I hate that.
Chloe's.
They couldn't have let the guy be a fucking hero.
Yeah, no way. They're like, Pete comes back and he's a loser and he's a dickhead and he's mean to Clark and then he realizes
he gets powers, but they suck.
And he realizes he's a loser and he actually thanks Clark for saving him at the end, like a little baby bag bitch.
Yep. Another rose for Chloe here. Chloe, is that a Gilligan shirt she's got on?
She's got her Gilligan shirt on.
I gotta get a Gilligan shirt.
Yeah, for sure, dude.
Oh, I should get a Skipper shirt.
You know what was weird? The reference that she made to him when he came in. She's like, hey, is this the Hank Aaron Pete Ross or is this the Barry Bonds Pete Ross?
Oh, yeah.
And it was like, who put that in the show?
I know. Stop throwing throwing shade at Barry Bonds.
Yeah, leave Barry Bonds alone, first of all. And like, when does Chloe do sports guys?
I agree. Yeah, I don't like that.
That just feels like a writer wanting to put something in when it's clearly not in the voice of the character.
Yeah, she should have said, is this Jekyll Pete or Hyde Pete? You know? Come on.
That's it, dude.
And then he's like, all right, babe, I'll see you later.
Yeah,
he
dude.
throws some gum in his mouth.
Yeah, dude, throws it up, catches it. Don't worry, there's no kryptonite in that.
Yeah.
And then Jimmy laughs.
And again, she didn't. Yeah.
Because he doesn't know what kryptonite is, and he's like, whatever, man.
What a silly word. He's funny.
Get away from my fucking girlfriend.
Yeah,
we're not friends anymore.
It is like that.
You're too good-looking and charismatic. I'm the good-looking, charismatic one.
Yeah, but guess what? She has no clue that Pete is good-looking or charismatic.
No clue.
She, that hug was purely platonic for her.
Yeah, it was always kind of silly that it's like, Pete's like, oh, it sucks to be Clark's sidekick. You're like, dude, you're jacked, you're handsome. You were on the football team, and it seemed like they liked you.
Yeah, you're actually relatively cool.
And he was, like, always popular, it felt like, even when Clark was a loser.
Clark's a loser,
yeah.
and you're cool.
He actually made you cooler by hanging out with you.
Yeah.
I went to that weird kid's house and played basketball with him in his dirt driveway again, guys.
You know what was interesting? Pete said in this episode, where he was like, "What would your dad think of Lionel Luther being in your kitchen?"
A Luther
in your
kitchen, dude.
Yeah, I like that. And he's like, "No, a lot of stuff has happened." He's like, "Yeah, fucking right."
Yeah, dude. Yeah. You know what? I was imagining Jonathan
pal.
up in heaven. Like,
yes,
that's why Pete was always my favorite.
Yeah, you tell him, Pete.
The Rosses, you could so reliable. He was a shit, and then his dad's up there now. He's like, "I'm sorry."
He's like, "What's wrong with Lionel?" He's like, "Clark, he's a Luther."
Yeah, dude.
He's a fucking Luther. But he's right. I think we forgot
that he's a Luther.
Why was he hiding the bracelet?
Why was he hiding But he's hiding the bracelet. Clark's hiding the bracelet. I don't trust any of these guys.
Kara is right.
Yeah, Kara is right.
And she goes to Lex and's like, I can't trust these people.
And remember when not 2-3 episodes, Clark was hiding his fucking secret mom crystal in here?
Stop hiding shit.
Also, we all know where you hide your stuff, dude.
Yeah, well, your one little spot.
Your one spot.
It's not like you even put anything over it. It's pretty clearly the spot.
It's got like a handle and a latch.
Everywhere else has dust all over it. The
dude,
part where the floor opens is clean.
There's a metal latch on it. Everyone
He's
knows.
like, yeah, but nobody comes here.
Nobody goes in there.
Except for everybody always snoops around your stuff.
You spend more time out there than you do in your house. So what the hell's going on here? Lex has been having his science assistant do some research.
Mrs. Hitchcock.
Yeah. And it turns out that the star symbols that are on the Luther family crest match up with the actual symbols in the star once before on a certain date and now again on this or are coming up.
Yeah. Totally.
And that date was October 7th, 1989, which was the date of the first meteor shower.
Yes. So,
Why is that on his fucking
I'm
thing?
trying to think. I mean, it's like we've seen the show. Of course, I don't really remember most of it, but I'm getting, it's like almost like I'm psychic. I'm getting something about
Yes.
Dr. Swan
Dr. Swan,
and
yes.
Lionel and a group of other people being in a special group, knowing about a prophecy of a traveler coming.
Oh, yeah.
Does that sound right?
Yeah, dude, the next
And
episode.
did that already happen, or is that going to happen?
The next episode's called Traveler.
I mean, I know we're kind of past Dr. Swan, but for some reason I felt like he was involved in that.
Yeah.
But yeah, right? Like it's a prophecy?
Yes.
Which I don't, come on.
Yeah.
What does
Although
that
he
mean?
did, that thing did happen where Lionel did go to see Dr. Swan.
Oh, that part already,
Right?
that did happen.
Because he's passed at this point.
Yeah, he's passed at this point, yeah. So I don't know. I'm thinking maybe it's something to do with that, or that's the,
Because it couldn't have been, and it's not, you're not trying to tell me it's, well, you're not trying to tell me it's been on there the whole time. Like,
well, I think it maybe has been.
Because it's faded. Like, what are they called? Naman and Claytu, or whatever the fucking other guy is. Superman.
Yeah, like maybe Jor-El knew.
Uh-huh.
Jor-El came to Earth, so
Oh,
maybe
what if Jor-El
Jor-El knew the day that Clark would arrive on Earth.
Yeah, he could have known young
then
Dr. Swan.
Yeah, and then he like relayed that information to them so that somebody could be there to get him.
Yeah.
And then, so they passed it down in the family crest or something, whatever it is,
But how are the,
And the Luthers are part of it.
Right, how are the Luthers involved?
Because they're always fucking involved.
that
I don't really know.
That's true. That's true.
In what year would it have had to been? And didn't they come from Scotland?
Yeah, because
You
they
know,
moved
how
the
far
whole
back does it
castle.
go?
When did they move the castle?
When did they come? When did Jor-El come to Earth? The 50s?
Yeah.
So
No. Like, yeah. Was it the 50s?
I don't know. I feel like they add shit all the time.
And I was confusing Daxor, which was in like the 1900s.
Oh, okay.
Earlier.
So obviously there's something that's about to start unfolding with those with the constellation thing. I do like it. That's cool.
Yeah, I'm intrigued.
Like, that's intriguing.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. We do have an email.
Nice. You could email us. That email address is...
It's a Smallville podcast at gmail.com.
Yeah, thanks for listening on the podcast app. Thanks for watching the YouTube video. That's cool. If you're listening on the podcast app, you're like, oh, there's a YouTube video? Yeah, it's at the Cobra Guys YouTube channel, or just search It's a Smallville After All on there.
Absolutely. That's a good idea, dude. We have Alan. We have an email from Alan.
Awesome.
V Infuso is the name of the email.
Oh.
Hello, Michael and Jeremy.
Hello.
Oh, hello. I had emailed you before asking how you were doing. I remember you had health problems.
I'm strong like an ox now.
Strong like ox, absolutely. I hope you're taking good care of yourselves.
Oh, yeah.
We all need to take time off for ourselves, especially in this insanity in the U.S.
I know.
I also remember one of you said you watched V Infuso on YouTube.
I have watched V Infuso.
He has a video about Smallville.
Which one? I think he has a couple.
He reminds me of you.
Oh, yeah. Thanks.
Recently, I thought it would be great to have a Zatanna show in the same style as Smallville, with Zatanna and her dad dealing with actual magic and helping people like Clark did. Her dad would retire soon for her to take over. The show could end with her joining the Justice League.
Not bad. I think that Zatanna's kind of a hard character to do.
I'm excited
because it's like her powers are weird.
Yeah, and she's saying everything backwards. Though.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool. Though
she can say anything she says backwards happens.
Yeah,
so that's crazy.
That is crazy. Like, what can't she do then? Right?
Yeah, what can't she do? Yeah.
Well, you just fucking
right around it.
Yeah, you have to like fucking magically make it so she loses her voice. That's how you beat her.
Yeah. Or on a Smallville style series, she would do different shit.
Yes.
And eventually she'd learn how to do that.
Right. She'd accidentally start saying shit backwards for fun and be like, "Whoa." All right.
But I love Zatanna.
I'm interested to see her appear in the James Gunn DC universe.
Me too.
I think that's a
We're
character.
We're going to get all the fishnet chicks in.
Yeah, where's my Black Canaries and my fucking Zatannas and, sometimes a Harley Quinn, but
hey, let's get Huntress in here while we're doing it.
Yep. What podcast do you listen to now, Jeremy? That's a little question. Thank you for your podcast. Sincerely, Alan.
Oh, thanks, Alan. Thanks for the email. Great question. I have been listening to Pod Meets World pretty regularly since you recommended it.
I've kind of fallen off.
That's
way behind.
The Boy Meets World podcast hosted by Topanga and the boys.
Yeah, just the other guys are there. Sean Hunter is there, and Eric Matthews is also there.
Will Forte. No, Will
Friedle and Ryder Strong.
Ryder Strong and Topanga host that podcast.
Yeah,
it's
Danielle Fishel.
Yep. The episode review today was good.
Nice.
What else do I listen to? We watch wrestling. Another one you recommended.
Oh yeah, I'm listening. I listened to that just today. I did.
Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast when I'm feeling like some naughty boys.
Yeah, when you want to get down and dirty with a little bit of raunchy funniness.
Yeah, some raunchy shit. Yeah,
it's just a little hard edged sometimes.
It is. Sometimes I have to stop because I'm like, yeah, fuck, you guys are just being ass. You're wrong right now.
Yeah, you're wrong.
Honestly.
I disagree with you.
Yeah, and I can't just sit here. But anyway, what else? What have you been listening to?
I've been listening to the Do Go On podcast, which is sort of like a history lesson podcast, but it's all about chucking and yucking and being silly.
Who hosts that?
Dave Warnicky, Matt Stewart, and Jess. Oh, I can't remember her name. That's embarrassing. But it's a good Australian podcast, big Australian podcast.
Nice.
So they have a whole network of shows that they do over there. They know the Weekly Planet guys.
Oh yeah, Weekly Planet. That's another good one. I listen to that pretty regularly.
I believe that for a while, Do Go On was part of the Weekly Planet umbrella.
Yeah.
And then they all operate around it used to be called Stupid Old Studios, which is like a studio that all these Australian comedians a couple of them own it, and they all record their podcasts there.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, and they have a whole bunch of podcasts on there. So,
a network.
It's a whole network, yeah. And it's like they have, 3 people started on Do Go On, and then they all broke off and all have their own podcasts.
As it goes,
yeah. That's about all I have off the top of my head, I think.
Yeah, cool.
All right, I think we're going to lock it up here in the Fortress of Solid Dudes.
All right, well, thanks, everybody. We'll check you later, and
let's do a little...
Let's hit the song, huh?
Yeah. Smallville later.
Bye.